Hello, this is Rosal again, your evangelist.
The story of the Lord God, the world, and us, Part 4, Rosal Rabi.
Genesis 4:1-3. At nakilala ng lalaki si Eva na kanyang asawa, at siya'y naglihi at ipinanganak si Cain. At sinabi, nagkaanak ako ng lalaki sa tulong ng Panginoon. At sa muli ay ipinanganak ang kanyang kapatid na si Abel. At si Abel ay tagapangalaga ng mga tupa. Datapwat si Cain ay magbubukid ng lupa. At nangyari nang lumakad ang panahon, ay nagdala si Cain ng isang handog na mga bunga ng lupa sa Panginoon. And Adam knew Eve his wife, and she conceived and bare Cain, and said, I have gotten a man from the Lord. And she again bare his brother Abel. And Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground. And in process of time it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the around an offering unto the Lord. Genesis 4:4-6. At nagdala rin naman si Abel ng mga panganay ng kanyang kawan at ng mga taba ng mga yaon. At nilingap ng Panginoon si Abel at ang kanyang handog. Datapwat hindi nilingap si Cain at ang kanyang handog, at nag-init na mainam si Cain at namanglaw ang kanyang mukha. At sinabi ng Panginoon kay Cain, bakit ka nag-init at bakit namanglaw ang iyong mukha? And Abel he also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of the fat thereof. And the Lord had respect unto Abel and to his offering. But unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. And the Lord said unto Cain, why art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fallen? Genesis 4:7-8. Kung ikaw ay gumawa ng mabuti, di ba ikaw marapatin? At kung hindi ka gumawa ng mabuti, ay nahandusay ang kasalanan sa pintuan. At sa iyo'y pahihinuhod ang kanyang nasa, at ikaw ang papanginoon niya. At yaoy sinabi ni Cain sa kanyang kapatid na kay Abel. At nangyari, nang sila'y nasa parang, ay nagtindig si Cain laban kay Abel na kanyang kapatid, at siya'y kanyang pinatay. If thou dost well, shall thou not be accepted? And if thou dost not well, sin light at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. And Cain talked with Abel his brother. And it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother, and slew him. Paliwanag, parang lumalabas na masyado naman kawawa si Cain sa pangyayari. Ito ay nanggaling sa takbo ng isipan ko po. Parang masyado naman kawawa si Cain dahil sa handog lang ay hindi niya tinangkilik. Alam naman niya yung mga gulay meron si Cain, kaya iyong ang inihandog niya. Lumalabas na paborito niya si Abel. Kaya tuloy nagselos at nagalit po si Cain para siya yung nagdala sa kanya para pumatay. Sorry po, Panginoon Diyos, nangangatwiran po lang ako. Pero sa isang banda, pwede din naman bumili o makipagpalitan siya kay Abel ng gulay sa tupa o bumili siya. Marami ding opsyon para sumunod sa utos ng Diyos. Kaya tayo po ay matutong sumunod po sa Kanya. Patawad po, Ama ko, sa aking pangangatwiran ko po. Explanation. It seems that Cain was very unfortunate in the incident. It came from my thoughts. It seems that Cain was too poor because he didn't enjoy the offering. He knew the vegetable that Cain had, so he offered those. It turns out that Abel his favorite. So Cain became jealous and angry. It's like he brought him to kill him. I'm sorry, Lord God. I'm just arguing. But on the other hand, it is also possible to buy or exchange vegetable with Abel for the sheep. There are also many options to obey God's command, so we can learn to obey Him. Father, forgive me for my reasoning. Genesis 4:9-11. At sinabi ng Panginoon kay Cain, "Saan naroon si Abel na iyong kapatid?" At sinabi niya, "Aywan ko, ako ba'y tagapagbantay sa aking kapatid?" At sinabi niya, "Anong iyong ginawa? Ang tinig ng dugo ng iyong kapatid ay dumadaing sa akin mula sa lupa. At ngayon sinumpa ka sa lupa na siyang nagbuka ng bibig na tumanggap sa iyong kamay ng iyong kapatid." And the Lord said unto Cain, "Where is Abel thy brother?" And he said, "I know not. Am I my brother's keeper?" And he said, "Hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood cried unto from the ground. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which had opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand." Genesis 4:12-14. Pagbubukid mo ng lupa ay di na ibibigay mula ngayon sa iyo ang kanyang lakas. Ikaw ay magiging palaboy at hampas lupa sa lupa. At sinabi ni Cain sa Panginoon, "Ang aking kaparusahan ay higit kaysa mga bata ko. Narito ako'y iyong itinaboy mula sa ibabaw ng lupa, at sa iyong kaharapan ay magtatago ako, at ako'y magiging palaboy at hampas lupa. At mangyayari na, sino mang makasumpong sa akin ay papatayin ako. When thou stillest the ground, they shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be in the earth." And Cain said unto the Lord, "My punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that every one that had offended me shall slay me." Genesis 4:15. At sinabi sa kanya ng Panginoon, "Dahil dito'y sino mang pumatay kay Cain ay makapitong gagantihan." At nilagyan ng Panginoon ng isang tanda si Cain. Baka siya'y sugatan ng sino mang makasumpong sa kanya. At umalis si Cain sa harapan ng Panginoon at tumahas sa lupain ng Nod sa silangan ng Eden. And the Lord said unto him, "Therefore whosoever slayed Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold." And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord, and dwelled in the land of Nod, on the east of Eden. Genesis 5:23-26. At ang lahat ng naging araw ni Enoch ay 365 taon. At lumakad si Enoch na kasama ng Diyos, at di siya nasumpungan sapagkat kinuha ng Diyos. At nabuhay si Mahusalem ng 187 taon, at naging anak si Lamech. At nabuhay si Matusalem pagkatapos maipanganak si Lamech ng 782 taon, at nagkaanak ng mga lalaki at mga babae. And all the days of Enoch were 365 years. And Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. And Methuselah lived 187 years, and begat Lamech. And Methuselah lived after he begat Lamech 782 years, and begat sons and daughters. Genesis 5:3. At nabuhay si Adam ng 130 taon, at nagkaanak ng isang lalaking kanyang wangis na hawig sa kanyang larawan, at tinawag ang kanyang pangalan na Seth. At ang mga naging araw ni Adam pagkatapos na maipanganak si Seth ay 800 taon, at nagkaanak ng mga lalaki at mga babae. At ang lahat ng araw na ikinabuhay ni Adam ay 930 taon, at siya'y namatay. And Adam lived 130 years, and begat a son in his own likeness, after his image, and called him name Seth. And the days of Adam after he had begotten Seth were 800 years, and begat sons and daughters. And all the days that Adam lived were 930 years, and he died. Ang lahi ni Cain, 4:17-23. At nakilala ni Cain ang kanyang asawa, at siya'y naglihi, at ipinanganak si Enoch. At siya'y nagtayo ng isang bayan, at tinawag ang bayan ayon sa pangalan ng kanyang anak, Enoch. At naging anak ni Enoch si Irad, at naging anak ni Irad si Mehujael, at naging anak ni Mehujael si Metusael, at naging anak ni Metu si Lamech. At si Lamech ay nag-asawa ng dalawa, at ang pangalan ng isa ay Ada, at ang pangalan ng ikalawa ay Silya. At naging anak ni Ada si Habal, na siyang naging magulang ng nagsisitahan sa mga tolda at may mga hayop. At ang pangalan ng kanyang kapatid ay si Jubal, na siyang naging magulang ng lahat na tumutugtog ng alpa at ng plauta. At tungkol kay Silya ay ipinanak naman niya si Tubal Cain na mamanday ng lahat na kagamitang patalim na tanso at bakal. At ang kanyang kapatid na babae ni Tubal Cain ay si Naama. At sinabi ni Lamech sa kanyang mga asawa, Ada at Silya, pakinggan niyo ang aking tinig. Kayong mga asawa ni Lamech ay sapagkat pumatay ako ng isang tao dahil ako'y sunugatan, at ng isang binata dahil sa ako'y hinampas. The race of Seth, Genesis 5:4. At ang mga naging araw ni Adam pagkatapos na maipanganak si Seth ay 800 taon, at nagkaanak ng mga lalaki at mga babae. At ang lahat ng araw na ikinabuhay ni Adam ay 930 taon, at siya'y namatay. Note: ang mga tao po noong nabubuhay ng matagal na panahon, Genesis 5:27. At ang lahat ng naging araw ni Metusalem ay 969 na taon, at siya'y namatay. Pinakamatagal. Paliwanag: galing sa lahi ni Seth sina Enos, Caina at Mahalael, Jared, Enoch, Metusalem, Lamech at Noe. At ang lahat ng naging araw ni Enoch ay 365 taon. At lumakad si Enoch na kasama ng Diyos, at di siya nasumpungan sapagkat kinuha ng Diyos. Note, galing po si Noe sa lahi na kinuha ng Diyos at dinala sa langit, mabait na tao. Genesis 5:4-5:27. And the days of Adam after he had begotten Seth were 800 years, and he begat sons and daughters. And all the days that Adam lived were 930 years, and he died. Note, people used to live for a long time. In all the days of Methuselah were 969 years, and he died. Explanation: Enoch, Kainan, Mahalalel, Jared, Enoch, Methuselah, Lamech, and Noah came from the lineage of Seth. And all the days of Enoch were 365 years. And Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. Note, Noah came from the race that God took and brought to heaven. Good person. Cain suffered for a long time and he repented. I believe that God has forgiven him and he is safe. Ilang beses ko pong binabasa ang lahi ni Cain. Wala naman po sinasabi na masama mga lahi ni Cain. May kanya-kanya pang hanap buhay at wala pong sinasabi kung may pumatay kay Cain o ano ang ikinamatay. Malaki po ang paniniwala ko na namatay si Cain sa malaking baha noon panahon ni Noe. Dahil napakalapit lang po ng panahon ni Cain sa panahon ni Noe. Pamangkin ni Cain si Noe. How many times I have read Cain's race. Nothing says that Cain's race is bad. There are people who still have to find life, and nothing says if someone killed Cain. What killed him? I strongly believe Cain died in the great flood during Noah's time, because Cain's time was very close to Noah's time. Cain's nephew Noah. God was angry and repented because He created man. Genesis 6:6. At nagsisi ang Panginoon na kanyang nilalang ang tao sa lupa at talumbay sa kanyang puso. At sinabi na Panginoon, lilipulin ko ang tao na aking nilalang sa ibabaw ng lupa, ang tao at ngayon din ang hayop, at ang mga umuusad ang mga ibon sa himpapawid, sapagkat pinagsisihan ko na aking nilalang sila. Datapwat si Noe ay nakasumpong ng biyaya sa mga mata ng Diyos. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and fowls of the air, for it repented me that I have made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Ang Panginoon Diyos ay katulad din ng tao. Pag nanganganay ay masyado pong mahigpit sa mga nauna. At gusto po niya na ipakita kay Cain, kaya hindi sana niya ginawa mga hindi nag-iisip padalos-dalos. Naniniwala po ako sa tagal ng parusa sa kanya ay nagsisi po si Cain at naging mabuti din sa ama siya. Pinakita lang po ng ating Diyos, pag masama ay masama. Sana'y naging malaking aral sa atin ang buhay ni Cain. The Lord God is also like man. When he was first born, he was too strict with those who came before, and he wanted to show Cain that he would not have made those who did not think in a hurry. I believe that during his punishment, Cain repented and became a good father. Our God showed us that evil is evil. Cain's life has always been a great lesson for us. The last warning of the Lord God, Revelation 22:15. Nasa labas ang mga aso at ang mga manggagaway at ang mga mapakiapid at ang mga mamatay tao at ang mga mapagsamba sa Diyos-Diyosan at ang bawat nag-iibig at gumagawa ng kasinungalingan. For without are dogs and sorcerers and warmongers and murderers and idolaters and whosoever love and makes a lie. The last warning of the Lord God, Revelation 22:15. Yung pong mga nasa labas ang mga aso, nasa labas ng langit, ang mga masasamang tao, chismosa, mga palagawa ng kwentong hindi totoo, at mga nagbubuli ng kapwa niya tao. Gawain po yan ni Satanas. Kaya nga, nasa labas kayo ng langit. Walang iba sa kundi impyerno. Totoo po yan. Iyan ang sinasabi ng banal na kasulatan, unang bahagi. Those who say the dogs are outside of heaven, and are evil gossipers, tellers of false stories, and those who slander their fellow men, that's Satan's work. You are already out of heaven, nothing but hell. That's true. That is what the Holy Scriptures say. Revelation 22:15, first part. Thanks for your time. Please watch, subscribe, like, and share too from Angel's Message Inc. Rosara B.